What's up everybody, and welcome back to the channel. And yeah, welcome back to I guess like episode 2 of the smaller build series. Of course, a few months ago I made a video about some quad bikes. Today's video we've got a few regular bikes as well as some other builds. So yeah, I guess without any more talking, let's get started. First up, we've of course got our classic Lego dirt bike. And yeah, some of you may be wondering, well, like, why don't you just get one of those like pre-built like Lego dirt bike molds, because they did make like quite a few of them. But I mean, I don't know, I feel like the pre-built ones just sort of take away the fun of it, and also having one built out of like several small pieces just, I don't know, it seems a bit more like impressive to me, I guess. So yeah, I went with this, and I couldn't really tell you like what dirt bike it looks like because I'm not a huge dirt bike kind of person. But I mean, I can tell you actually how to build this, which I'll do it at the end of the video, where there's going to be a tutorial. And yeah, it does have some pretty cool features. It's of course got this light at the front and this blue body, which I think definitely pops. It's also got these handlebars right here and a wheel that actually does kind of steer. It's pretty fragile, so it's a bit like hard to do, but yeah, it does steer, which is I think like a pretty cool feature of this bike actually. The wheels are basically these like 5-spoke, like older style speed champions ones pressed into these motorcycle wheels, which I think looks good. And yeah, that would pretty much be it for this Lego motorcycle. So yeah, let's move on to the next, I guess, bike build. Alright, the next bike on this list is going to be this little guy right here. And yeah, it's basically your Honda Motocompo. For those of you guys who don't really know what this is, it's basically like your 1980s Japanese pocket rocket, basically developed like for use in like the cities of Japan, because it was basically like a foldable, like it was actually more of a scooter than a bike. And yeah, it was foldable and just designed to be like really small and to store it in the trunk of a car, most notably like the Honda City, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was marketed to like go with that car a lot. I saw one of these at like a car show a few months ago, and ever since it sort of sparked my interest. It is quite small, which I'm actually pretty proud of, as in real life it's pretty small, so I really want to like capture the size of this. Yeah, as you can see next to a minifig, it definitely scales pretty well. Overall, pretty simple of a design. Did take me a bit of a time to, I guess, figure out. But yeah, since this bike is pretty boxy in real life, the design overall wasn't too hard to make. And yeah, well, that's basically the Honda Motocompo. So with all that said, let's move on to the last little build. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, last up we've got this right here. And yeah, it's a scooter, literally very self-explanatory. I'm just gonna leave it at that. With that said, let's move on to the tutorials of course, the dirt bike and the Motocompo. This really doesn't deserve a tutorial, so alright, let's move on to the tutorials.